All right. It says I am live. Uncle Al, it looks like you are having heat issues. Did I get a card? Is that where it says card? I have no card. Is it supposed to be in my email? Did I get a card? Is that where it says card? I have no card. Is it supposed to be? Turn that down. Wait. I left a link up there for anybody that wishes to hit it and come on up here with me on the panel. As you come in, if you can't hear me, make sure that you're letting me know. I've been off from all this for a while and I'm not sure it's working properly. Oh, in the mailbox. Oh, I don't know. I'd have to go look. Let me go look, Al. Let's see. Don't see anything there. See if I can get it to come in. Did it come in today or yesterday? I don't see anything on the mailbox here for today. I'll look into yesterday. I don't see anything. What it have to do with Unc? Hey, Kyle. Good to see you. It's been hotter than two peckered billy goat here. How about you guys? Keith, good to see you too. Hey, Wayne. Thanks for all you guys dropping by. Appreciate it. At the post office. Oh, it's a landline. Okay. I'll have to send the boy down there. I'll send the boy down there tomorrow. He has a day off, I think. Hey, good to see you. Michael, great seeing all you guys. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all those prayers. How's it going, Wayne? I've been listening to your stuff online, Wayne. You're doing pretty good there, buddy. I'm right there with you. Things are getting pretty crazy out there these days. You know, I got out of, I was going to bring this up anyway. I got out of the hospital, I don't know, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. And my family members went to the store to get some food. And the shopping where you check out at, those things went down. The power went down on them. Everybody in the store had to wait around until they came back online. They couldn't check out or anything. They just had shoppers running around the store waiting for everything to get back in service. And that's pretty darn crazy, I think, Uh, waiting for people to pretty much having people in tow waiting to check out their goods. Plus, there's not very much food when they are there. We are just in a hell of a situation. I don't know what's going on. Everybody make sure they are keeping their feelers out, make sure you are aware of your situation awareness. Make sure you know what's around you. It's crazy. Hey, Anita, good to see you. Jay, good to see you too. It's just real crazy out there. We could talk about that if you want, right? It's just way too crazy. I mean, I spent a month in the hospital, and so I was kind of shielded from everything that was going on, and it was just way crazy. Yeah, every day somewhere, Kyle. Every day. Yeah, I heard something about that, Wayne, and that is not right. You can't threaten your own people. That really freaked me out. I mean, what do you want to do that for? I don't know. That's really crazy. No kidding, Uncle. That's how I feel about it, too. That's not good. It's just way crazy situation. Most people here, I live in a real small area. Everybody is like going out early in the morning, getting their stuff done. They're being very careful about what they do, and then they're coming back and staying inside the rest of the day. You don't call that SHEF. I don't know what you call it. I mean, are we supposed to live like that? Are they trying to? Are they slowly trying to put us under socialism? That's kind of what the feeling I'm getting from it. I'll tell you, it is super crazy. I mean, I live in the Midwest. You guys know where I live. And it's just crazy. People going out and doing barely anything and getting back in and hiding from everything. It just doesn't seem right. You're not going to come up, Uncle? You must have some really bad power going on. Neo-fugilism, that's too big a word for me. I'll have to look that one up. I don't know. I thought things would get better at the beginning of the year, but it didn't. Now you just I don't know what to think anymore. I guess Uncle Al's having some power problems. We're having those kind of things here too. Have you guys got problems with your internet and stuff like that? Like we're going through a lot of buffering on our internet. Sometimes we can get through with internet or TV, and sometimes we can't. A lot of buffering. Our air conditioning don't work too good, that's for sure. Let me see what it says we got here for. Hold on. It says it's only 64 degrees. That can't be right. It's been trying to rain all day. Uh, out there. It rained once today, but Backwoods Law, how the heck are you? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can last on a live stream. I'm still weak as hell from the stay in the hospital, and you know you believe this, but I can't walk at all. I have to learn how to walk all over again. I don't have any strength in my legs. So since I've been out, I've been trying to work doing some push-ups and stuff with my legs and stuff, just trying to get everything back together. Very, very weak. Yeah, I'm glad you caught me on too, Backwoods. They're talking about all the crap going on backwoods. Yeah, she's gonna start coming next week, Anita. I have a physical therapist that's gonna come and start working with me next week. I've been doing some stuff, just basic stuff that that you just know from life. Trying to keep everything working. Been using some resistance bands and some uh, dumbbells and stuff, trying to keep everything, all the muscles working, and then gonna work hard on the whatever the physical therapist wants. I really need to get back on them learning the stairs again because I fell getting in my own house from the hospital. So I want to make sure that I can get everything back into the swing of things. a year or 5, yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Just learn how to do stuff all over again, I guess. It was tough on me being in the hospital. It was hard breathing and stuff, so they kept me pretty close to oxygen and all the stuff I needed to keep me breathing. They didn't really worry about me getting up and moving around until the last couple of days I was in there. And then after that, I didn't have much motion. So they figured it'd be easier for me to do at home than sit there and try to do it. So now we got to start all over here. All right. Did you get all the way moved? You're not anywhere close to where that collapse was, are you? How about you guys? How's the weather where you guys are at? Jeffrey. Let's see if I can tear this name up. Orolkowski. Welcome to the live stream. Bob. Hey, Bob. Bob942. It's 100 in Seattle. Wow. That's pretty hot for this time of year there. Usually raining. Thanks for your prayers, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. Need everyone I can get. Hey, Michael. You guys make sure that you're keeping your heads bobbled. That's pretty crazy right now. Now, I just bought a Derringer not too long, just before I went into the hospital, and I can't even find darn ammo for it. Place where I bought it from told me I could get it in a week, and they still haven't got it in for me. Howie, hey, how are you doing, my friend? I want to shoot that darn thing, but I can't find ammo. I went online to look for it, and I can get it, but it's back ordered. All of it is. That darn government's really making a mess of it. Either shoot 410s or 45 longs, but I can't seem to get any. How are you doing, Howie? How are you feeling? You got some 410? Well, you got more than I do then. I got a basement you could borrow, Wayne. I wish they just let loose of some of the ammo. I don't think they're going to be doing a whole lot on those bills they're trying to run. So, oh, really, Howie? I'm sorry to hear that. And I'm feeling pretty rough too. So we're two bees in a pod, or whatever however that saying goes. I'm trying to get through it too. That's right. Say some prayers for Howie. He's my brother from another mother. All right, that sounds cool, Wayne. Oh man. Well, I'm glad I got some of you guys come talk to me. I was wondering if I could even hook this thing up again. I probably walked over some of my other brothers that are trying to do their programs. I can't remember. Rolling pretty good. It looks like it's no buffering anyway. Just trying to take it easy and relax a little bit and talk to you guys without losing my breath. Looks like I got some mail piled up behind me here. You guys, has the internet been backing up on you or shutting down? Yeah, I can change it around if I want. Or something like that. All right. screaming fast. I'm not sure I was supposed to have the fastest I can get here. I don't remember what it is anymore. You ain't going anywhere, Howie. We're not done with you yet, my friend. I'm just trying to, they're trying to pass off that 5G stuff. I'm not sure I trust that. I heard that 5G stuff could really mess with us. That's how they can get into our stuff and whatnot. That's what some of the rumors I've heard anyway. Yeah, that's what I've heard. 5G is bad for you. I haven't even switched my phone over to 5G. I heard a long time ago when they were first putting it out that it was going to be bad for us. And I tried to do some videos on it, but nobody would listen to me. I just quit doing them. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you popped in. Yeah, yeah. I heard something about 5G is they could get into your stuff and everything. It's just kind of scary. I mean, if they want to get in your stuff, they're gonna get in your stuff no matter what. I'm not one of those conspiracy theory guys, but I'm just one of those people that are starting to really try to pay attention to what's going on around us because things are just not the way they should be. All right, Howie. Child porn. Uh, Better not be none of that stuff on mine because I don't believe in that crap. I put everything on another zip drive, and then when I'm done for the day, I take the zip drive off. That way I got what I want, and the heck with them. Hey, Modern, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate that. Check some stuff out here. Hold on. Huh. Thought I was plugged in here. I thought I was plugged in. There it is. I have to get it. Sue! Hold on, you guys. Sue! Sue! You gotta go ahead and visit. Oh, that's why. This is not plugged in. No. Well, it was plugged in. Where you at? Come over here. It just popped up saying it wasn't. No, you probably have that. Give it to me. Thank you. All right, you guys. Found the problem. It came unplugged. Oh, you gonna leave, Wayne? Sorry about that. My computer came unplugged. I'm back now, and if you're leaving, you have a great evening. Yeah, go juice. Yep. Somehow the little pack thing came unplugged. Like I said, I've been away for a while. I had forgotten a lot of this stuff. Yeah, puppy dogs and everything that wander around down there, and they just wander right through all those wires and stuff. How are you doing, Modern, now that I'm back? It's great to see that you dropped by. So, what's everybody think about what they're doing with the government thing here? I think it's kind of all screwed up. Here they got their fingers in all this stuff going on overseas and stuff, and they need to be worried about what's going on right here at home, in my opinion. Instead of worrying about what's going on at home, they're trying to worry about somewhere else. I mean, they got all those people backed up at the border down there. Venezuela people, you know. Now, I understand they might have to worry about some of that stuff, but they have no worries. They should not be worried about that other stuff over, like around Israel and stuff. I'm telling you, it is getting ready to blow up in their faces, in my opinion. Especially trying to get all those people out of Iraq. They've known for a couple of years now they were going to have to bring those interpreters and stuff back with them. But I don't know why they didn't already have that all in place. I mean, generals and stuff, they're supposed to know what to do there. We got all this stuff right here blowing up on our own doorstep here too. That kind of bothers me, you know. With we have brownouts coming on, and the power goes off. Everything just seems to be like we're going into a really bad time here. Yeah, that $6 trillion. What do you mean a lack of drivers? I call bullshit on that. I'm sure you do too, modern. That's been a big deal for a while. You know, they've been paying all those ransoms on the tank on the uh, I can't think of it. It's on my mind, but I can't think of how to say it. They paid the ransom and stuff, you know, but they're saying that they don't that they shut down the pipeline and stuff. I think that what they've done is spent all their money. I have a buddy that drives over the road, and he said he's going to quit. And I think a lot of them are thinking that way. It really bothers me because when I was about in my 20s, I worked in the oil field, and uh, all the oil wells that we drilled, most of them we capped. And I would always talk to those geologists and company men, and I would ask them how come they were capping those wells. And they all told me the same thing, that they were going to save them for later when they were worth more money. And so that's what they were doing. We were drilling them back in the 70s when it was didn't cost hardly anything to uh, drill them, and then we'd cap them off. And they was going to save them for now, but now that we need them, they won't uncap them. Yeah, I think they're going to sell it at a God's unreasonable amount of money. 250 mile ain't nothing. I want to make sure everybody's keeping their head on the swivel. Oh yeah, I got a buddy that does over the road stuff, and he gets paid a pretty good uh, wage just for going between Denver and PA. That's just commodity. He drives from Denver, then he drives over to OK, up into Ohio, and down across Ohio into PA, and then back to Denver. And he gets a day off and has to start over, do it all over again. I should call him. I haven't heard from him for a while. He's getting too old for doing it too long. He's old like me. Yeah, that's what he says too, backwards. He says one of those days that he's on the road, he tries to find a motel. Hey, Lou, how you doing? Long time no see, buddy. I'm glad to see that you slipped in here. Your head's too big. Mine gotta go like this. I'm not even sure all that's gonna work. They got all those boys that want to be patriots. That's what bothers me. Those boys want to be patriots. They even want to come on here and they want to tell you what you got to be watching out for, but they know nothing. That's what bothers me. All they want to do is keep everything all stirred up. I don't understand any of that. I guess it does, modern. I don't know if fear would be selling for on my side of the world, but anti-vaccine. Yeah, everybody, I thought most people are anti-vaccine. Everybody got to have their own thoughts. That's what I've always said. Everybody got to have their own way of thinking. Coffee run. What kind of coffee you drinking? I just think people should just keep on collecting up on their preps. because eventually you're going to really need them. Stores around here are pretty darn bare. I mean, the stores are bare. The sales registers and stuff, they they stop working. They lose power to them, and then the people are always trapped in there until the power comes back on so they can check out. So just go in there and stock up on what you can because there's not a whole lot there to stock up on. Oh, there he is. Welcome back, Howard. Glad to see you made it back, my friend. I don't know how come they keep so little things on the shelves. I mean, it just doesn't make much sense, you know. I mean, they keep saying it's the the trucking and the shipping and all that stuff. I think it's the government. Oh, good for you, modern. Those Amish people, they know how to stock up on stuff. I'm telling you, they're always packing full of stuff. That's because they don't listen to us folks on the outside. They do their thing. I can't believe I live in such a small part of the United States and we have very little stuff on our store shelves or anything. Purple ambush. Yeah. What do you guys think that we should be doing against what's going on in our country right now? I'm just all bummed out thinking why we should be like this when we're a great country. We should be able to push back against whatever is going on. Should be able to push back against whoever is trying to stop us. stocking up for sure. Should be stocking up for sure, and we should be pushing back. Growing food, but pushing back. We need to start pushing back. They're trying to push the little guys down, well, and they're going to start where they're pushing too many people back, and all hell's going to break loose, in my opinion. Come on, let's get it back like it used to be. We got a lot of entrepreneurs in this country. We can get things going if just all put our minds to it and get going. Get our SHTF passes in gear. Start pushing back. We didn't hire these politicians to push us down into the dirt. That's right, backwoods. If we take what we got and push them along the way, try to show them that they have to work for what they want. They're trying to turn us into a socialistic government. We got to show them that's not exactly the direction we want to go. Oh, hey, Dave. How you doing? Good to see you. You're welcome to stop in as long as you need to. That's what gets me about them trying to make it a socialistic government. We don't need a socialistic government. We need a government that will rise back up. Let the people work for what they want. As there's a lot to have to do with it modern. The government has given people what they wanted for so long that they don't know how to go back and get it for themselves anymore. True fact. Megan, my sweet, how have you been? I haven't seen you for so long. How have you been? I really appreciate those prayers too, Megan. That's true, Dave. And it takes a bunch to push back also. It's all jumbled up, but we're going to get it back. I'm pretty sure. I have faith. Oh, I am proud of you, Megan. Good job. Well, we've been here for an hour, guys. I'm going to have to slip out of here. I have things I've got to get done. I will be back sometime this week. I believe it. I'll try to be back tomorrow. I'll try to slip back into my routine. It will just depend on my therapist and whatnot. All right, you guys. I really want to thank you for everything. Thanks for the prayers. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll be back tomorrow. God willing. Night, guys.